Hi guys, welcome back. So today we're going to be focusing on the 2 bedrooms and some laundry. As you can see, there are piles upon piles in the master bedroom. I'm not even sure how this happened. We just ended up with multiple piles of some clean, some dirty, some mixed. I pretty much ended up just washing everything because I got confused by the piles that we had happening. So I start off by just separating out the laundry into the appropriate wash cycles that I needed to get going downstairs whilst I continued working on the bedrooms upstairs. Open up the blinds or the curtains. You may also notice that I've got one curtain that is backwards and showing white, and the other curtain is showing the grey. If you are observant and have watched my previous videos, then you will have noticed that already. I don't think I've ever addressed it, so I'm just going to explain that now really quick. It's not a design choice, it's I want new curtains in our room and I can't decide if I want to go light or dark. So I flip them around and I still can't decide. So they're still just sitting with one facing with the white side out and one facing with the dark side out. So still trying to make up my mind about that one. So that's what's going on with those curtains. But now that I've got that laundry sorted out and I've got a couple loads, I've got a load actually going in the machine downstairs, just haven't got that on footage. I needed to give our mattress a deep clean. Normally I would bring out the upholstery cleaner to do this, but it's actually, even though you can't see it, actually a really cold, wet, stormy day, and I didn't feel confident that it would dry in time for bed. So I'm giving it a vacuum with the upholstery attachment with the vacuum set to the highest setting it can do to like really get in there and get that bit clean. And then once that is all done, I'm going to go over it with a fabric safe deodorizing sanitizer spray. Get it sprayed to the point where it's damp but not wet, and then let that sit and do its magic and dry out before I put fresh bedding onto the bed. I feel like I should actually just mention here really quick, because thanks to the beauties of editing, it looks like I've sprayed it, let it sit for like maybe a minute, and then gone straight on to making the bed. That is not the case. I have let this dry for an hour and a half, 2 hours, I believe it was, whilst I got distracted by other things before I came back and redid it. So when I'm doing my editing for my footage, it usually is actually all over the shop because I do get distracted. So I'll be doing one task and then I'll go downstairs to get something for said task and see something else and go, nope, I need to do that. So I'll do that and then come back up and get distracted by something else. And it ends up being quite a while before I come back up. Today though was intentional distraction because I needed to let that sanitizer do its magic. But yeah, like I was saying, it was a good 2 hours between, and then I just edit my footage to make the most coherent sense when you're watching it, as in the sense of order. But it's usually, my movements are actually all over the shop. It does not actually happen in this kind of smooth consecutive order. Okay, so moving into the little one's room, it is just as much of a disaster as mum and dad's. I generally kind of let these areas fall apart a bit more than anywhere else, simply because no one comes up except for us usually. So, and this one is still also a little bit of a disaster, the little one's room, after having a play date. I haven't gone back into this room to give it a clean since I did it up, like since I gave it that little bit of a facelift moment. So back in here now to try and get it back under control and give it another deeper clean. So starting off by just getting everything up off the floor. Most of her things just go into semi-organized buckets to make it really easy for her, which is what we've got under the bed, is those scub bins from IKEA. They work so well. I cannot recommend them enough. So just, yeah, tidying all that up, getting it off the floor, and then moving on to the surfaces. I'll tidy up the things on there, put those back into their correct homes, give everything a wipe down, and put away any of the clothing that was floating around. Some of them are slightly new outfits from her birthday, and then a whole heap of it was actually her black attire for her dance performance that's coming up later on, including those pants that I showed you with my finger through the hole in the middle because she accidentally tripped over wearing them to her costume rehearsal and put a hole straight through it. It was absolutely disastrous. The poor thing was in big tears. I was trying to explain to her it's okay, we can get new pants. So now that's on my to-do list, is to get some new pants and scrap those. And then also just putting away the remaining things. I needed to rejig her bookshelf. I still love this one, this rotating one. It's so cute, it's amazing. Because we got for her as well for her birthday a series of like mini novels, like little people novels. They're so cute, called Billy B. Brown. I cannot recommend these enough, guys. They are for kids that are at a reading level that are kind of getting too big for picture books, but not big enough yet, or not independently reading well enough yet for the young reader novels. So it's like an introduction between picture books and young reader novels. So cannot recommend those enough for anyone that is at that reading level, with kids at the reading level. They are brilliant. And then moving into the bed area, I'm not giving her mattress a clean because I did that not too long ago, so she's not actually due for a mattress clean yet, but I did want to give her some fresh bedding, same as our room. So just giving her bedding a change over to this really cute set that is one of my favorites that she has. Pink candy skulls, they're so cute. But yeah, just giving that one a change over. And then from here on in, guys, I'm going to take a break because I feel like I've been talking a lot this video. So yeah, just enjoy the fast forward bed making and vacuuming, and I'll be back shortly. Alright guys, that is pretty much it. We have only the one task left, which is the laundry. So that laundry that we sorted out at the beginning of the video has been processing through the cycles in the machine whilst we've been tackling these bedrooms. They are all now done and need to be aired out and dried. So I hope that you have found this video motivating. Thank you so much for coming along with me this week, guys. I super appreciate it, more than I can say. If you haven't already, please remember to hit that subscribe button on your way out, and I will see you next week for the next video. Have an amazing week, guys. Bye.